Might just turn around, do 180. I ain't politicking, I ain't kissing no babies. The devil on my doorstep being so shady. Don't trip. We don't gotta let him in. Don't trip. Hey, yeah. I let it go, but I never go with it.
Live from Guaranteed Rate Field on the south side of Chicago. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the Colorado Rockies going up against the Chicago White Sox. All right, ready to go here. Jonathan India at the plate. The pitch. And it's fouled away.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
The pitch stays alive. 0-2 now. Swings and misses, struck him out. Here's Charlie Blackmon. And the first pitch misses in the dirt. That one missed. 2-0 to count. Here it comes. That's a base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
CJ Cron in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Next offering way off the plate.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
It's through for a hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single.
Back-to-back base hits. Pitch was on the outside. Didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No.
Doyle settles underneath it. Squeezes it. Runner tags from third. In there safely.
Well, he's always capable of losing one over the fence. He might have just missed it right there, but a good job to drive in that run from third.
And out of here. He'll touch them all. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-0. And here is Jake Fraley. Started to swing, held up. He swings and fouls one off. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Left-hand batter waits. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. And here it comes.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 2-2 now.
Thank you. You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing. That high fastball, you have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. And no one can get there. And he's got a double.
Man, that was a pretty good battle at the plate. And I'll tell you, it feels pretty good as a hitter when you grind out a hit like that. That was exactly what you're looking to do with the pitch away, especially in that situation. Drive it into the opposite field gap. Got himself 2 bags on a great swing of the bat.
Now 1-1.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
Doyle should have this one. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Kerry Carpenter.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball one. Swings through that.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And now he steps off the rubber. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Righty to the plate. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swing and a pop-up. Bay puts it away, and there's one away. Brett Beatty steps to the plate for the White Sox. Check swing, went around. Slider right there. Fought off foul. And the 0-2. Struck him out without a swing. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. Now Gavin Sheets. In the air, left field. Fraley makes the grab, and that's the inning. Welcome back. Top of the second. And now the center fielder, James Outman. And a pitch. Ball one, no strikes. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff with the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling it.
Here's the tag, and he's out. Michael Conforto will climb in. Swing and a miss. That's strike one. Sheets steps on first for the out. Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the second baseman, Jonathan India. And the first offering is not close. Baden. And that is that. Back at guaranteed rate field, bottom of the inning. Eloy Jimenez now. The right-hander back to work. Late with the swing there.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
A little out front there as he swings through it. Swung on, belted. That's back. And it's caught just in front of the wall. Here's the left fielder, Blake Sable. Swing and a ball popped up. India drifts towards it. Puts it away for the out. And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Brenton Doyle now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes. The pitch. That's off the mark. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
It's a good take.
2 strikes.
Swings through it for the K. Chase the foul. Back here on the south side. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's Charlie Blackmon. The pitch. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
All these Rockies doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
Base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Throws to second, and that's a double.
Everything came together for him. He tried to jam him inside with the cutter, and he got it in there, but I have a feeling he was sitting on that pitch, that location, because he was all over.
Cron swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Missing inside. 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. Blackmon leads off second with nobody out. Kicks and fires. And now the count filled up 3-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Next offering is fouled back. And he walked him. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. Ball 1, no strikes.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
That one carrying. Pulls it in on the warning track. Cron retired. And they get the triple play with the force out at third. Wow. Here on the south side, here is Moncada. The line to kick the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Moncada in his 6th season in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he was born in Cuba. The 0-2.
Outside of the United States, Cuba has more players and representatives in Cooperstown than any other country. Puerto Rico and the Dominican Republic are close behind.
Out towards left center, and a superb diving catch. Here's Tim Anderson.
The shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Up the middle, India. And a couple of quick outs. So the batting order turns over. And now, Kerry Carpenter. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And that one fouled off. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
In the dirt, Perez gets it to first. That ends the inning. New inning getting started. Down the third baseman, Ryan McMahon. Clevenger back to work. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
And that chance handled. Throws to first. And a quick out, number 1. Now the left fielder, Jake Fraley, doubled in his first AB. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. So a man aboard now with one away.
All over that one right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage.
Fires to second for one. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. Back here at the ballpark, down the number 2 hitter, Brett Baty. The wind and the pitch. And a foul ball. Righty delivers. Foul ball there. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So up next, Gavin Sheets popped out to left his first time. And there's a foul ball. 0-1 now. And it's strike 2. Foul ball still 0-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. And now here is Eloy Jimenez. And that one is lifted in the air. Conforto sizing this one up and puts the squeeze on that one. And that'll do it. We go to the top of the 5th. So in now for Colorado, James Outman. And the pitch. Doyle under it. Hauls it in for the out.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
Foul ball. 1 down, base is empty. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
The batter number 6. Second.
So the Rockies lineup turns over. Jonathan India, the next to hit. Rings it in. Out. Number 2. There's Chuck Nasty.
Designated hitter, Charlie Blackmon.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. The 0-1 and fouled off. Two outs. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Well done behind the dish. The pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And a ball evens the count.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Carpenter going back some more, still going back. Makes the catch up against the... Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Blake Sabol. The wind of the pitch. To the right side, India. The throw to first, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
So he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. The 0-1. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Ball one there. Grandal over at first with one away. Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Throw is low, and he can't pick it. And it's even up. 1 out and a runner at second. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. And now Yoan Moncada. He's 0 for 1. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. Welcome back, and here is C.J. Cron. Here comes a pitch.
Well, Boog, after watching the first inning of this one, you would not have expected that this pitcher would be in such a groove and still in the ball game at this point.
Next one misses. Ball 1. The 1-1 is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. Battling here as he fouls it away. Got him swinging. So next will be the 4-hole hitter for the Rockies, Salvador Perez. Carpenter settles underneath it. Hauls it in, 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit for the Rockies, Ryan McMahon. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. And that keeps the inning alive.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Fraley up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. And that is that. Back at Guaranteed Rate Field. And the batter now, Tim Anderson.
The shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Soroka back to work.
You know, Boog, I can relate to Tim Anderson with my football background and baseball background. He played Little League Baseball, but then decided to focus on basketball until he got hurt his sophomore year of high school. He then went back to baseball as a junior. 4 years later, the White Sox made him a 1st-round draft pick.
Tim made a good choice.
Yes, he did.
Kicks and deals. And down on strikes he goes. 1 away. Kerry Carpenter steps to the plate for the White Sox. On the ground right side into the outfield, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
That's a hit. They get it in quickly. So 1st and 2nd now, 1 out.
Waste no time there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And now this is down for a base hit. Around third. The relay throw, and he's in there. A run scores. It's a 2-run game.
Well, that gets them a little closer in this one. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Here's Eloy Jimenez. Swings through that one. 0-1. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Outman settles under this one. Makes the grab. Runner tagging from third. To the plate. Save. They trail by 1. It's 3-2.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job, and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs with a runner at third. That one pulled foul.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
Checks his swing. Now an appeal to third. No swing. Just held it back there. The 1-2. Got him. Good job at damage control right there. We go to the top of the 7th at the plate. Ji-hwan Bae.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the White Sox. Number 47.
Pitch. Oh, look at the stop. And very nicely done for the out. James Outman digging in for the Rockies. Bounces over the wall and foul ground, and it's an automatic double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
That one off the mark. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
Runner leads away at second. Moncada tossed to first, and there are 2 outs.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough, got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
So the lineup flips over. Here's the second baseman, Jonathan India. And first offering is fouled off. Boots it. But in time, nice job to stay with it to end the inning. And welcome back. And here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
The catcher.
New pitcher in the game for the Rockies, Pierce Johnson.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Line drive, that's a base hit. And the tying run is on with a leadoff single.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Oh, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. I'm talking about just a ton of breaks.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. Here is Yoan Moncada. Tried to check his swing. Appeal to third. No, he held up. The 1-0. And it's through for a hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
The 0-1. This one in the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Here's a 1-1. And now 1-2.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Line drive, base hit. Throw comes in quickly, and the tying run forced to hold on at third with one away.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
So the Rockies turn the ball over to a new arm, Brad Hand.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Hitting in the right hand. Number
30. Ripped to first, caught.
Man, that could have been a big swing in this game. Just unlucky at a really unfortunate time right there.
Here's the third baseman, Brett Baty. 1 for 3.
Your attention, please. Hitting in the right hand. Number 30. Left sider.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And a good eye there. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. Next pitch is popped up. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that's the third out. For the top of the 8th, here's Colorado's DH, Charlie Blackmon. And a pitch. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, and it's caught for the out. C.J. Cron digs in now. A strikeout and a walk. And first offering is fouled off. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the Rockies cleanup hitter, Salvador Perez. Gets it to first, and that will end the inning. Back here on the south side, and now the first baseman, Gavin Sheets. And a pitch. There's a swing and a miss.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Strike 2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So up next for Chicago, Eloy Jimenez, known for his late inning heroics. Pitching change here, Daniel Bard.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And there's the strike. And a foul ball. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Right-handed reliever. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Blake Sabol getting ready to hit. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
0-2 now. Back foot slider struck him out. All set to start the ninth in this one. Now the third baseman, Ryan McMahon.
Now pitching for the number 57, Tanner.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Lowry's Montero. And he deals. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Back there. And gone. An absolute blast to left. And they add a run. It's 4-2. But Black bringing on a pinch hitter, Miguel Andujar. Swinging a foul straight back. The pitch. And it falls. Around first, heading for two. The throw into second, safely into second. He's got a double.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a long dart in there, and he found a way.
Outman. The next to hit takes outside. There's a strike.
Here's a sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in. This will be a big pickup if he can push a run across.
And now the lefty. That clips the corner. Two on the way. Doyle pulls it down. Runner tags for home. He's in there.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Conforto now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Swing and a miss. That's strike two. Left-hand batter waits. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. All set for the bottom of the ninth. Yasmani Grandal up to hit. And here comes Bard in his 7th season. He features a sinker, a slider, A four-seamer, and he works in a changeup. That one's in there, and the count is 0-2.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that guys have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen, so hard to play catch-up.
Goes down looking. Brenton Doyle steps to the plate for the White Sox. Swing and a miss, and that is strike one.
It's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
At the belt and fires. Right side. Outman. Long run on his horse, but it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there's 2 away. So they're down to their final out. And up next for Chicago, Yoan Moncada. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Just 1 strike away. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 0-2. In the air out towards right center. And no one can get there. It falls in. And that's a 2-out double.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball, and caught it out front. And he stayed long in his follow-through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
Now at the plate, Tim Anderson. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And he hits a ground ball right side. That's the ball game. And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Sciambi. Talk to you soon.
Hey, man. Everybody stand up if you ever had your back against the wall and had to fight back. It's your anthem. My view from the top of the moon, I can see the whole world sitting in my hand, a maze of views. We finna break the rules, and we gon' make them too. I can't fall asleep, I gotta stand tall, that's what a leader do. Follow me, I'm leading you. Hey, we finna turn up, crank up the heat in here, they finna burn up. Told them I'm coming, I'm here, tell them they time up. I said it once, I'ma say it again, this here be my year. I ain't gon' show no fear, I know that I'm built to equip for what God want me to do. I'm number 1 out the 2, it don't know where I'ma lose. I hate the struggle, but it made me harder. I made it far, but I wanna go farther. This not for me, this for my son and my daughter, my family tree and their daughter. I'm the chosen one, I'm wearing that jacket. I was down, now I'm up, now I was the underdog, now look who be left. I'm better than you guys, yeah. The champions, the champions. Hey, we gon' bow, never fall, the champions, the champions, the champions. Hey, we gon' bow, never fall, I put my head up and told them crown me. My ring finger got a rock on it, rock on it. I put my head up and told them crown me. My ring finger got a rock on it, rock on it, rock on it. Do dirt on my name, try to bury me. Do side on me like that was seasoning. Now this my season. Weathered every storm that was sent my way. I promise you it wasn't easy. Took some patience and grieving. I was believing when no one believed me. I was believing when no one believed me. Now they gotta see me from the nosebleed or the front row. I don't care what see. Dreams to reality. I'm too real for reality TV. Remember I was poor, now I'm writing this song from a balcony. Told them watch out for me, but they ain't see me coming at a roadkill. No alone nights on that road, feel like keep pushing even though we don't feel right. Blood, sweat, and tears just to live life. Talk to God even when I didn't see light. Still talk to him when it got bright. Dark days but made for the spotlight. We paid, now mama can sleep tight. Champions, the champions. Hey, we gon' bow, never fall. The champions, the champions, the champions. Hey, we gon' bow, never fall.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Seattle Mariners going up against the Colorado Rockies. Okay, all set to go. And now for Seattle, number 9. That one finds the corner. And the home opener is underway. Check swing. Went around. 0-2 now. Just misses with that one.
It's a good take.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Hunter Renfroe at the plate. That one ripped. That's back. See you later. That one barely got out of here. And they grabbed the lead. It's 1-0. Here's Mike Trout. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Hard hit to third. McMahon fires over to first. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Trace Thompson. Swings through that one. 0-1. Center field. Outman on his way over. Puts the squeeze on that one. And that'll end the inning. Back here in Denver, Jonathan India at the plate.
The second baseman, Jonathan.
And a pitch.
India.
And that one fouled off. Right-hander kick steals. Tapped softly on the ground. Drury. Tosses to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Here's Charlie Blackmon. Solak whips a throw to first. And 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there. Just rolled over it. Got the ground ball.
Michael Conforto at the plate now. That's ball 1. The pitch. And that one wrapped foul. 1-2 here. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. And a ball and 2 strikes. Fights it off. You'll see another. Righty to the plate. And that one missing low. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Back here at Coors Field, top of the second, Brandon Drury to the plate. Freeland back to work. Down the line. Conforto makes the play. 1 down. Eugenio Suarez up to hit now.
Third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
And it's fouled away. The wind to the pitch. Swings and misses. 0-2. Bounce to the left side. Fires over to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. 2 outs, base is empty. And stepping in for the Mariners, Tom Murphy. And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that one.
0-2.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Caught him looking for the K. Bottom half of inning number 2, and now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. A wind in the pitch. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
Solak makes the catch, and there's one gone. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. Check swing, but he went too far. It's 0-1. One down, base is empty. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Left-hand hitter waits.
1-2.
And there's a ball.
That's the ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
This one blasted deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. Ryan McMahon leaves the yard, and we're all square. It's 1-1. And here is C.J. Cron. Thompson going back on this one. Back some more. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot. Turned around and made a nice catch.
Jake Fraley in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Raleigh makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back here at the ballpark, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Cal Raleigh. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And first offering is fouled off. Freeland, a tall lefty, 29 years old, and he's playing today in his home state of Colorado. Ripped to third and caught.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
Out towards right center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that quickly 2 away. Here's the Mariners leadoff man, number 9. On a line, base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Now he'll turn for second. He's there. It's a 2-out double. So man aboard. Now it's Hunter Renfroe. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 0-1. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Still able to get it there in time. And they set for the bottom of the 3rd. So in now for Colorado, James Outman. And the pitch. Just missed. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Over to first. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ji-hwan Bae. And there's the strike. Bae goes 6'1", 185 pounds, and he's a native of South Korea. Fought off foul.
Here's a fun fact for you. We've never had more active players from South Korea in Major League Baseball than we do right now.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 gone now. Jonathan India digging in for the Rockies. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Just off the outside part of the plate. Tied up here in the early going. That misses. 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one is back. And it's off the wall. And he's got a double.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Put a really beautiful swing on that pitch right there. Just didn't quite have the combination of launch angle and exit velocity to drive it.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. Start of the 4th. Here's a big power threat. Mike Trout. Freeland back to work. Fouled off left side. Out to short, and it's through for a hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
The left-hander, number 25.
Trace Thompson will hit next. Flied out his first time. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
In the dirt. And the runner stays where he is. Trout gets his lead at first with nobody out. Check swing, went around, and it's 1-2. And a base hit on a line. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Here comes the throw. Not in time. And we've got runners at first and third to open the inning.
He was all over that one. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
And a foul ball left side. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive. Way back there. Boom. With one swing, he quiets the crowd, and just like that, they're out front. It's 4-1. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. There's a strike.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And makes the grab. And there's one down.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Murphy, batting with one down, takes a strike. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
Here's the 0-2. Good eye right there. Still only one out here in the inning. Line drive, caught.
Yikes, that ball was scorched, an absolute missile, and it almost becomes self-defense as the fielder. When one of those things comes screaming towards you, watch your lips.
On the ground to short. Whips it across, and that'll do it. Ready to go, bottom 4. And here is Michael Conforto. And the right-hander back to work. And a swing and a miss.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And a foul ball.
Well, these Rockies, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
The wide to kick the pitch. The punch out there, and he's down on strikes for the second time today. Salvador Perez digging in for the Rockies. Fly to right his first time. And ball one.
1-0.
Next pitch is outside.
He hasn't wanted a challenge in both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
2-1.
Next pitch is inside. And the count is 3-1. That one is absolutely belted. This one's got a chance. And that one's gone into the bleachers. Salvador Perez leaves the yard. And they close the gap. It's 4-2. And now Ryan McMahon. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And that one hops the wall. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. He's in at second with a one-out double.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Gone! C.J. Cron leaves the yard. And they add a pair. It's 4-4. Next for Colorado, Jake Fraley. Hit hard. That gets through.
Four hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Trout hauls it in, and there's two away. Next to hit for the Rockies, Ji-hwan Bae. Struck out swinging his first time. Fouled off. He was late. Here comes the 0-1. That one back. Gone! A shot to the opposite field, and they jump ahead in the fourth. It's 6-4. Here's the Rockies' leadoff hitter, Jonathan India. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
Going to count 1-2.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
That misses. 2-2. And it gets down for a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Back-to-back base hits. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. They stopped the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. The batter will be Michael Conforto. That one hops against the fence. 1 run is in. Blackmon rounds third, headed for the plate. Not in time. He's safe.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And this ball gets down. It's a hit. And they hold him at third. 90 feet away with 2 out.
They are really feeding off each other. That's 5 hits in a row. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Ryan McMahon digging in for the Rockies. He's already homered here in this one. On the ground out to short. Can't field it cleanly, but they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's Nick Solak. Here comes a pitch. That's inside. 1-0. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Laced down the line. This looks like extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. In safely. It's a leadoff double in the 5th. Number 9 up next for the Mariners. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Swing and a ground ball out to short, and it finds its way through for a hit. Tries to get back and save.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Now it's Hunter Renfroe. He swings and fouls one off. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. You can either strike this guy out or get a ground ball double play.
Next offering misses, and the count 1-2. The pitch. In the air, center field. Outman under it. He's got it. Runner tags from third.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
Here's Trout. 1 for 2. Jake Bird gets the ball now, and this guy can bring it. Velocity wise. In the dirt. But no advance. That's ball 1. Kicks and fires. On the ground, could be 2. Fired to second, and that's quick work out of the pen. 1 batter, 2 outs, inning over. We head to the bottom of the 5th. So in now for Colorado, C.J. Cron. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Here's a 1-1. And a foul ball. And he deals. And now the count is even. And another ball.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
3-2. Up the middle. Throw over to Solak. Cron retired. Next for Colorado, Jake Fraley. Swings and misses.
0-1.
0-1. The pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Next offering is fouled back. 0-2 now. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Next to hit for the Rockies, James Outman. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Strike 1. Swings through that.
0-2.
0-2 now. And a swing and a miss. And good. Welcome back. And now it's going to be Trace Thompson. And here it comes. Thompson in his 4th year, 32 years old, and he's usually in right, today starting in left. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
Boog, if I was to break it down and make it simple, I would say right field's kind of a chill spot compared to left field. Left field's that second hot corner in my opinion.
Brandon Drury, the next to hit. Check swing went around. It's 0-1. They say it went.
0-2.
The 0-2. Set down on strikes. Fastball at the letters froze him for strike 3. Suarez stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Out to short. That's out number 3. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's a speed threat. Ji-Hwan Bae. And the pitch. And there's the strike. Saucedo. In his 2nd season, he features a sinker, a slider, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a 4-seamer.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth.
And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Around second now, going for 3.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. I love seeing a nice triple into the gap. It's just a great baseball play. You've got to get out of the box. You've got to cut the bases, and sometimes you've got to pick up your third base coach. On top of that, nice swing to barrel up the ball out front, and he was on his horse the entire way to third.
This one in the air right field. Renfroe in position. Makes the catch. Runner tagging from third. In there safely. It's 9-5. Now it's Charlie Blackmon. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Just missed.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
And puts the squeeze on that. 2 down. Michael Conforto will climb in. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Makes the catch, inning over. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the Mariners DH, Tom Murphy.
Your attention, please. Pitching for the Mariners, number 10, Jared Kelly.
New pitcher in the game for the Rockies, Brent Suter.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Started to go after it. Now a look down to third. Did not go. The 2-1. Ground ball left side and foul ball. Got him swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup. And up next for Seattle, Cal Raleigh. Comebacker to the mound. On to first and 2 away to start the 7th. Nick Solak up next for the Mariners. That's in there, and it's 0-1.
Looks like he sacrificed a pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
Hopped up, India under it, and that is that.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is
back here in Denver, set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. Spire back to work. That one fouled off. The next offering misses, and now it's even 1-1. And now the lefty got it by him for the K. Ryan McMahon digging in for the Rockies. He's already homered in this game. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And now the 0-1. Suarez sends it across to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Now here is C.J. Cron.
Foul ball.
And the lefty with the 0-1. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
I wouldn't say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. And these guys really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Back here at Coors Field, we go to the 8th, and now for Seattle, number 9. Yency Almonte taking over on the mound, and he's got
a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
the pitch. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. And there's a foul ball. The 0-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 1 away. Hunter Renfroe digs in now. Ball 1, no strikes. And a pitch. And that one off the outside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next pitch is outside.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
That's inside. And that's ball 2.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
2-1.
And now 2 balls and a strike. Renfroe, the base runner at first with one out. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 3. There's a strike.
Full count.
Right-handed reliever. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. Trace Thompson up next for the Mariners. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. Just a weak fly ball this time. Grabs it on the run. 2 away. So first and second with 2 outs. Brandon Drury up next for the Mariners. Swings through that one. 0-1. That misses off the outside edge.
1-1.
2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Swing and a miss. Slider right there. In the dirt, but kept close. Nothing happening on the bases, though. And the right-hander deals. Runs it up to 96 to. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 8th. So in now for Colorado, Jake Fraley. And the pitch. And misses inside. Off the plate. And the count is 2-0. That one drifts inside. That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
That could be a tone setter for the inning. 4 straight pitches and the leadoff batter's on base. We'll see if the next guy waits until there's a called strike before he takes the bat off his shoulder.
The throw to second. On to first. Double play. And now the shortstop, Ji-hwan Bae.
Shortstop, Ji-hwan Bae.
And it falls. They're still chasing it as he rounds second.
No, he's safe.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. Flared it out there and got it to drop for the base hit. I think he got it off the handle just a little bit, but the bat held up for him enough to get something behind that swing.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And it's 1-1. The pitch. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. The 1-1 is fouled off. Good eye right there.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
And it's filled up.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
To third, Suarez. To first, and the inning is over. Welcome back. New inning getting started. And stepping in for the Mariners, Eugenio Suarez. Almonte back to work. Strike 1.
It's 0-1.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that's down and away.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. Here's Jared Kelenic. Went down on strikes his first time through. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Pierce Johnson. He's into the game with a base. Is empty.
Number 36, Johnson.
Off the mark there. And that's ball one. Johnson, a 6'2 righty. He throws a slurve, a four-seamer, and he works in a two-seamer. The 1-1. That one missed. Check swing, no appeal. 3-1. There's a strike. In the dirt, fires over to Crone. Down to the last out for the Mariners. So last chance for the Mariners. Cal Raleigh getting ready to hit. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. At the belt and fires. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2. Next offering, pop foul off to the right, out of play. Next pitch is popped up. Johnson under this one. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Rockies slug their way to a win in this one.
Well, the fourth inning proved to be the real turning point. They looked locked in at the plate after that first time through the order where it just seemed that they were off balance a little bit. But once they started really recognizing the pitches, everything started to click.
Our final score here, 9-5. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.
The final line score for our
It's easy sometimes when you just coast along. But like it or not, something always seems to go wrong. Sometimes people build you up just so they can knock you down. Sometimes they will have you there cause they need someone around. Perhaps you'll receive invitations for tea. Or perhaps you will laugh and you'll make them all smile. Or maybe you'll join them, cause it had to be. Perhaps you'll forget that you forgot for a while. Birds of a feather are flocking outside. 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 Like they dance in a curly-Q dance. A pulse isn't ringing, a campfire chants of ritual drumming, although at first glance you thought you could run, but you won't take a chance. It's not an experience if they can't bring someone along. They hang on emotions, they bottle inside, they peck at the ground and they strut out of stride. Birds of a feather are flocking